Hello students, we have a new video going up in 3 minutes and we're just behind the scenes here. This is going to be a very short video where I'm going to respond to the comments that are going by here because it is very fast for me to respond to them all in writing. So sometimes I take my camera, I turn it on so that I can respond to you a little bit more quickly and effectively. So for those of you who are new here, the people who are in blue are animal rights activists and they're helping to teach here. So they are teaching assistants. I want to thank 113 people for being here. They are all chatting away here in the comment section. And I want to thank you guys for 155,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate that. So today's date is December 23rd, 2021. And this video is going to go up at 10 a.m., which is in 2 minutes time. So for those of you who are new here, I am Miss Katie. I'm that vegan teacher, and I'm here on social media for one reason only, and that is to help make you aware of the suffering that the animals go through. I don't want them to suffer, and I want you to help me to save them. So, so somebody writes here, Sniper Wolf is an amazing vegan, an amazing YouTuber. She's definitely not vegan. She does do some fun videos, but she is an animal abuser, and anyone who's an animal abuser does not get to have the word amazing beside their name. I watch and I got a toy. I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody writes 2 minutes. Yeah, the video is going to start in 2 minutes. Most non-vegan YouTubers are better than a vegan teacher. Well, it depends what you're talking about. Some people are better at playing basketball than me. Some people are better at playing the violin than me. But when it comes to defending animals, it is not okay for you to promote hurting them anywhere on YouTube or anywhere else. Think of yourself as being the victim, and what would you want? You would want people to defend you. So Ren is saying here, my favorite vegan foods are carrots, lentils, rice, hummus, and vegan crackers. So Ren here is from Indiana, and thank you for being here, Ren. I do appreciate you talking about what kind of vegan foods you like. That's great. Feel free to spam vegan foods. Yes, and we're gonna write here right now the word subscribe. And I'm gonna put a piece of corn here, subscribe, and save animals. Save animals. So I'm going to put that there, and if you guys want to decorate in any way that you want, that's perfectly great. We're going to spam some vegan foods right now, and you can do that too. When the music starts, that's typically what we do here. We have fun. Thank you to everyone who's vegan. I really do appreciate your help here on this channel, raising awareness to help save the most innocent victims on the planet. People aren't born to be forced to do stuff. Keep that in mind. Well, animals should not be murdered just because of your taste buds, Elena. So I hope that you change and become vegan soon. I can't wait to wear clothes with fur so I can be warm. You don't need fur. When people go to the moon, they don't wear fur. And it's pretty cold up there. So I think that if the astronauts don't wear fur, you can certainly do without wearing fur also. And it's not like you're living in the Arctic and you have no choice. So that's pretty cruel. I'm going to put you in timeout. Okay, now we have the music that's beginning, so thank you everybody for being here, for helping to remind people to be kind to the animals. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Help me save the animals from hell by tapping the notification bell. Somebody says, I accidentally drank milk. Oh, well, this can happen by accident. If it's an accident, it's not your fault. Just learn and be a little more cautious the next time. I'm a big lover of animals, and at the risk of sounding like a total hippie, I do feel more connected to the world at large and to animals. That's fine. That's wonderful. Sky says, remember to write all comments in the main comment section after the premiere. Thanks, Sky, for mentioning that. And Elizabeth is happy that the premiere is starting. So this is what it looks like for those of you who are new. We have a countdown, and it goes like this for 2 minutes. We have some music. And right now we have 161 people that are watching. And again, thank you for being as vegan as possible. In case you're curious, to show you what I have here, I have a little snack on my desk. I eat dates. They are very nutritious. They're a whole food. And I also eat walnuts. These are also a whole food. So let me put these aside for now. And I will show you some other things on my desk a little bit later, like these cute little animals. This is a cute little baby duck. We don't want to hurt animals, so we are vegan. All right, 25 seconds left, 24 seconds left. We have 186 people who are watching this premiere. And I'm going to press this here Today the video will be simply me showing what happens to the baby cows. It is a video that repeats itself over and over, and I am trying to get the message to people to look at it a little more deeply. We'll watch part of it and then we'll go back to the comment section. This is for SS Sniper Wolf and her fans. When you first look at this video, you just see a guy in a blue shirt. He's holding a bottle. And he's handing out these bottles to various babies. But think about where these babies came from. You can't see their faces right now. So to you, they probably seem like objects. You're probably not connected right now emotionally. You're just seeing some sort of factory. But I urge you to look a little bit closer and for a little bit longer and think about where these babies came from. Thousands upon thousands of them have been kidnapped from their mothers. Thousands and thousands of baby boys who will be murdered because people want to steal their milk. What they're being given here is a fake formula just to sustain them for a while. Do you need to drink milk? No, you don't. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that anyone can be vegan at any stage of development. You can be vegan when you're a newborn, a kid, a teenager. Mothers can be vegan and fathers too, and grandparents, teachers, lawyers, doctors, people who work in stores. Every single person can be vegan. In fact, you are born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals, not in your heart. You never wanted them to be kidnapped from their moms. You never wanted them to be turned into objects. Each of these babies is an individual with feelings who is extremely sad, extremely lonely, extremely bewildered. And right now their mothers are crying for them, wondering who took them away and why. And why is it that year after year, men shove something up their vaginas and force them to be pregnant without their consent? And then when their babies are born, year after year they're removed. There are so many other things to eat and drink. There is no reason anymore to buy cheese that comes from this kind of suffering. Milk, yogurt. Leave dairy off your plate. You can do it. You can be vegan from now on. Each of these individuals is just like a puppy, bewildered and sad. Cows have no reason to be stuck in these prisons for crimes they have never committed. Would we ever do this to other animals? Take puppies away from their mothers and put them in tiny stalls like this? They can't even play with one another. They can't run freely. They are suffering. They're not just objects. Just like you and me, they want to be with their families. They want to roam the earth and smell things. They want to run and play and discover the world they were born in. But that's not the life that they will have. Because of SS Sniper Wolf and people like her who remain heartless, this goes on and on and on. But it would be so easy for someone like her to speak out and to say, this isn't right. I don't want to take part in this anymore. I don't want baby animals to be taken away from their mothers. I will be vegan from now on. It's as simple as that. Just say it and follow through.
Buy vegan milks, oat milk, soy milk, hazelnut milk, rice milk, macadamia milk, any other kind of milk. And if you don't like them, then simply don't drink milk. There's no excuse for animal abuse. There's no reason for this. It's wrong and we all know it. We were all born vegan. We never wanted to hurt animals. We wanted to play with them, not to incarcerate them. The dairy industry is nothing but a cycle of violence. The males are masturbated to begin with and their sperm is stolen. That's sexual assault. The females are forced to be pregnant year after year. That's rape. The babies are kidnapped and they are murdered. Think of all the words that I have just said. Sexual assault, rape, kidnapping, stealing milk from these babies, stealing milk that belongs to them, and murder. All of these words, the worst, most painful words in our language. And this is what you pay for every time you drink dairy milk. Every time you go to the store and you buy it. SS Sniper Wolf has a moral obligation to speak out against this and to help these innocent animals because she has a platform in which to do so. Every time that she sees milk, dairy, eggs, or meat, it is her obligation to say, hey guys, let's all be vegan from now on. Let's help that vegan teacher spread her message. Let's watch these videos and share them. Let's have compassion in our hearts. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Press the notification bell. Help me get these animals out of hell. Thank you.
So that is today's video. Thank you everybody for being here and for commenting. I will just now take a moment to look at some of the things here that I have on my desktop. I just want to show you this cute little bunny with a reminder that people still test cosmetics on different animals, and it's extremely sad and unnecessary. If possible, buy no cosmetics, because do you really need them? Probably not. But if you absolutely must, then buy those that come from cruelty-free companies. Look for the word vegan, so that they haven't been tested on animals and that they don't have any animal ingredients in them. I'm just going to show you a few of these little cards that I have. If you have little pieces of cardboard, you can do the same thing. Write some messages on them and show them in your different videos. Here's one. Thank you to all the kind people who have become vegan. That's a message from the animals. If you don't know what dystopia is, it is the anguish of being vegan in a non-vegan world. It's what vegans feel when they walk around and see so much sadness, so much violence. They see dead animals in every restaurant, in their schools, even in the hospitals, on people's plates, in cafeterias, all over the place. Dystopia is the anguish of being vegan in a non-vegan world. If you know somebody who is suffering from dystopia, be kind to them. Be vegan fantastic. Don't make their life worse. If you want the answers to all of your different questions, what you can do is go to this site called Your Vegan Fallacy Is. A fallacy is a lie. So if you have a lie about veganism and you want to know what the truth is, go to this site, yourveganfallacyis.com, and you'll find the answers to all of the different questions that people have that will be asking you if you're vegan. If you haven't yet seen this documentary, go and watch this one. You'll understand why we're here. WatchDominion.com. If you're interested in knowing my Instagram address, here it is. That Vegan Teacher Miss Kadie, all one word. That Vegan Teacher Miss Kadie. Come and follow me there. And if you are vegan, I will try to follow you too. Don't eat chickens, pigs, or cows. Animals are not objects to be used by us. Your culture does not justify violence towards animals. Culture is just habits. Eat other things. Start new traditions. Be kinder, be braver, and be vegan from now on. And here are a couple of facts. Only 19% of global soy production goes towards products for animals. About 77% is used to feed animals. 77%. So if you say that you care about plants, you're better off to be vegan and not filter the plants through the animals first. If everyone became vegan, it could remove 800 billion tons of CO2 from the air over 100 years. Let's think about future generations and begin protecting the environment today. 800 billion tons of CO2 can be removed if everyone became vegan. That's enormous. If you care about the environment and future generations, be vegan. A vegan diet would free up around 3 billion hectares of land. Can you have any kind of grasp about how big that is? 3 billion hectares of land. We could use this land to grow forests and restore wild grasslands. This could suck carbon out of the atmosphere. Another reason to be vegan. It is best for the environment. And here's something that people think. They think that buying locally is good, but not really. Buying locally does not have a big impact on food emissions compared to the type of food you are consuming. Best to go vegan. Go vegan if you really care about the environment. And here is a little song. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? What the fuck is taking you so long? Instead of worrying about the swearing in this song, get your priorities straight and be vegan from now on. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe and press the notification bell. Help me get these animals out of hell. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Have a look at them. Click on them. Be curious. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.